Well, what's going on, everybody? And you can see it's September 1st, but I brought back the OG series that I started on FS22. And you guys may wonder, well, Cole, what is that OG series? It is not Tahitian County. It is not, anything like that. It is on Homeland. And this is the farm setup's completely different, but I try to keep it identical as possible to the one on FS22. This series will eventually be on a dedicated server for me and my friends to play on. I got two of them joining me tonight, but I just wanted to give a huge shout out to G-Portal. Thank you for hosting this server when it goes up there, and I put it on a G-Portal server. Thank you for hosting it. Also, if you guys do like this type of content, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, where you guys don't miss any future uploads, streams, or anything going on with the channel. Well, we can also do channel memberships, super chats, all that stuff. So you guys want to become a channel member, go down below. Not necessarily you guys just watching the videos, liking them, and subscribing, and just tuning in to the streams are amazing. And the house that we have, you guys, is actually a little barn dominium that I found, and I really enjoy it. Like I said, I tried keeping it as semi-close to the one on FS22. We got our Skag zero turn out here. I started mowing, but and some stuff happened with the game, and I just rebuilt a few things, and yeah. But anyways, we are going to meet the guys up at the new gas station, and you guys will recognize two of the people that are in here with me, and they're a couple of really good friends of mine, and I'm so ready to be able to get this series started with them. And with it being September 1st, we got to chop some corn. We also got to get some grass cut for hay for the cattle, because we are doing cattle again. Like I said, it's going to be fun. I'm hoping we can get a lot done on this series together, and it took me a while to literally recreate this farm. And if you guys remember on FS22, we didn't have the fence right there around this little pasture, which we're going to get into that with these guys. But yeah, let me get up to this gas station they just built up here, and I'll see you guys when we get up there to talk to these guys. All right, so we are pulling up to the new Circle K, and this stuff right here, you guys, I added onto the map, just to bring it more lively and make it seem like some stuff was going on in the map. And it looks like one of the other guys are pulling in here. It looks like one of the other guys are already here. But this is a Circle K. These two mods right here are made by Snake Bizzle, and the link to his itch.io will be down in the description below, along with these two guys' channels. But we got the Circle K that you guys have seen on a couple of series of mine already on FS25, along with the CVS pharmacy. And over time, we're going to add a few more things into this server, well, into this gameplay. So yeah, let me just shut off this truck, and we'll just wait for these guys, and we'll go talk to these guys. Hello, anybody home? What are you? Never mind. Don't walk in there. There's a crazy guy standing on top of the vending machine. It was actually this guy in the green. Oh. What was you doing standing on the vending machine?
Trying to get my soda out.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's how you get your soda out of a vending machine. I don't believe you stand
stuck.
on it. Well, then...
stuck, so I was stomping on it.
Yeah, that's what you do. You stomp on a vending machine to get your soda out. There you go. Yeah. Well, guess what? You boys drive all the way here just to hang out, or are you guys looking to be put to work?
I'm still on vacation.
For a job.
No, you're not on vacation. No, you're not. You left me hanging high and dry at the last farm that I went bankrupt on because I didn't have no help. No, you're not.
Back to Canada.
You're grounded. You're here.
I'm not.
Why Canada?
Why are you asking questions, rookie?
If I can.
Anyways, you ready to be put to work, babyface?
Yeah.
Why not? You need to really grow a
Came out here looking for a job.
He looks like one of those. He looks like one of them Australians.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you do. Okay, well, anyways,
maybe
Nate, you remember where the farm is on here? Probably not, because you haven't been here forever. Yeah, because you've been on vacation. All right, well, anyways, follow me, boys. I'll show you guys the way.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot my coffee. Hold on. All right, coffee. There we go. Put that in there. Grab that. Yeah, get the double shot espresso going on. All right, everybody. So we're going to go ahead and get down here to the farm. And as you guys notice, that is Nate and FS both. And I don't think these guys know where they're going. So we'll just have them follow me. And hopefully they know how to turn, proper right here. So we're just going to go down left. We're going to go down left. We're going to go left here. We're going to get to the farm and we'll wait for these guys to get there, and then we'll start talking. Well, they finally decided to show up here. Well, there's Nate. Where's the old rookie at?
The Australian?
Yeah, oh, there he is. Okay, well, Nate, guess what? You're about to do your favorite task ever.
Garage duty. Gotcha.
No. Mowing. You're gonna be mowing, and I got a Fendt 1038 Vario with a smooth mowing setup on it. Oh yeah, you boys like the new 8R that I just got? No? 8R 410? Yeah, look at the wrap on it. Yeah, fast as lightning, boys. Then of course,
Sure
we got and then of course, we got the old 4755. Can't go wrong with that. Then we also got the 9R 640, and then you guys seen the S780 and the chopper. But yeah, Nate, you're gonna be mowing the big pasture that you drove up by on your way in here. You're gonna go through the gates and go in there and cut that, and then I'm gonna take the rookie, and he's gonna help me chop some corn, silage.
Well, good. Have the rookie open the gates.
Okay, rookie, open the gates.
Where at?
Over at the big pasture over here. The big pasture right out here. You're gonna go up by this cornfield off to the left here, and it's gonna be the big pasture, to where he can get started mowing. And then while you do that, I'm gonna get the chopper ready, and yeah, we're gonna get to chopping some corn silage. Alright guys, well, I'm just gonna jump you guys straight into a time lapse of us chopping this corn. We're going to do which field are we actually going to do? Let me look. So corn, we're probably gonna go and do this field right here, this long skinny one right here. We're gonna go and do that one with corn. Well, for corn silage with FS here, so I'm just going to undeafen in Discord, and well, I'll get to talking with him, and we're just going to get this corn silage going on and try to get the cattle some feed and get it put into our BGA over there by the cattle pen. We already got them bought, but right now they're just being fed hay from what I had left over from stock. So yeah, let me just get with FS, and we'll go get this taken care of. So yeah, you know how to drive a stick? An 18 speed at that? Yeah, you see that nice Peterbilt over there?
Yes, sir.
You're going to jump in that and you're going to follow me. We're going to do the southern field down here. We're going to chop it for some corn silage.
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Cole.
Gotcha.
What's your name?
Nice. Amos.
Amos. Got it. Alrighty. Well, I'm just going to... Yeah. Amos will work. But alright, come on, let's go. We got to get this done. Time's a-wasting. Because right around the corner is actual harvest.
Oh, boy.
Alrighty. Well, let's get to it, guys. And I'll see you guys after the time lapse.
Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. Think I was broken, I needed some time to clear my head. 'Cause I've made all the mistakes, and I've dealt with the heartbreaks, but I think that I found my way. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. I'll find my way back to you. I see a river floating its way out to the sea. I can remember carving our names onto that tree. And I just wanna see you, 'cause you will never know just how much I've been missing home. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I'll find my way back to you. I think that I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I think that I'm finding my way. Thought it'd be golden.
Alright everybody, so as you can see we got a decent part of this field done. Amos or FS is already full. He's going to take it over to the BGA. You probably won't be able to see it just because it's like underneath a hill or whatever, but yeah, he's going to take that over there, put it in the BGA, and we're just going to finish getting this knocked off the camera here. Get everything done. Nate's over there cutting the grass, and oh, it's saving. Go figure, why wouldn't it? But Nate's over here cutting this pasture right here that I made. And getting that all done, we're going to turn that into hay for the cattle as well. But we got 30 head of limousine cattle. So yeah, let me just get this field finished, and then I'll link back up with these guys, and I'll see what else I need them to do on the farm, and hopefully we can bust into harvest here soon. Alrighty, you guys, so it's been a little bit here in game. We're going to go ahead and get talking to Nate. I got, my little handheld on me, and we're going to see what he's up to and see how he's making out over there in that field, because it looks like he's in the 6R with the tedder, so I'm pretty sure I just heard him click on them on the CB there, so let's just give him a ring. Nate, you got your ears on there, bud?
Yeah, go ahead.
So how you doing over there, man?
Slow, steady.
Slow and steady? Well, you know what
Yeah.
they say, slow and steady wins the race sometimes. I'm up here at the house, I'm just getting this grass cut real quick, and I think I got Amos cultivating in that field that we just silage corned over there for the cattle, so if you need anything, just give me a holler, and I'll come down and I'll help you.
Alright, when is dinner?
Dinner will be here very soon. I thought about cooking up some burgers and some brats or something like that. So whenever you guys are hungry, just let me know, and I'll get them cooking.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Alrighty, sounds good to me. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and get this, grass cut with this new scag here, and just try to get this taken, well, try to get this done to where it's one of those things that I have to worry about come here in the next couple of weeks. And when harvest gets here, we can jump straight into harvest. This video probably isn't very long right now, but yeah, if I don't see you guys here in the next couple of days, while we're still in September, I'll see you guys in October when it's time to harvest the rest of the corn and the soybeans. Alright, you guys, so we ended up getting the grass cut up there at the house, and Nate and Amos, or FS, had to go and take off for a little while, and so I'm just going to go ahead and finish tedding this grass up right here, if I can actually the tedder working. Oh, okay. The tedders probably help if I actually lowered it and turned it on. There we go. But yeah, what I'm going to do is, you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and get this finished tedded up right here and everything like that, to where when Nate is able to get back in here with us, we can just get all this baled up and everything like that, and then we'll just go probably more likely straight into October, where we can start getting our other fields harvested and everything like that. And actually, I kind of want to take a look at another piece of, we can actually seed barley in the other field. How much is this piece? 193 grand. Wow, that'd take almost all of our money. Do we? I don't think we have a seeder, so we're actually going to take a look at seeders real quick, because I would love to be able to get other fields seeded in barley. Got this one for 25 grand. I think what we'll do is we're going, what's a rear guard? Yeah, sure, we're going to pick this up. I don't think we need ridge markers. We're going to pick that up for 25.5, and then we should have seed already at the farm and everything like that, where we can go and get that seeded. So yeah, what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm just going to go ahead and get in here. I'm going to finish getting this tedded right here for when Nate gets back on. We can just go straight to baling it up, and I'm going to go down there, and I actually need to get that other field fertilized and limed before we do anything else, before we even plant it or seed it with anything. So yeah, let me get in here, finish this up. I'm going to get that limed and fertilized right there, and then we'll see if we have any seed, and we'll start getting that seeded with some barley to where we can start making some straw for the cattle come next year. So yeah, see you guys here in just a little bit. Alrighty, well, as you guys can see down there in the distance, we end up getting the field fertilized and limed. I end up buying the lime spreader and went ahead and done it that way. And then as far as the fertilizer, I used a anhydrous bar with the tanks and was able to, sit there and use liquid fertilizer in it. So that's what I've done with that, is I just use liquid fertilizer, and now we're going to go and put barley inside of this bad boy here. get it going. So the GPS, so I don't think I showed the lines on it, so we need to make sure our lines are showing to where we can see where we are going. Enter, do this, turn this bad boy on. Can I not plant with this tractor? Well, can I not seed with this tractor? Oh, there we go. I didn't unfold it. Aha. So let's go ahead and just get the barley seeded into this field, and everything's turning out pretty well. I mean, we got to roll the rocks. I can do that off camera though, or I can have one of the other guys do it when they join back up in here with me. Okay, so apparently I don't own this, so I'm going to have to go through and fix part of this field, because I should own, I believe, this pass right here. Let me just double check this. Yeah, so I should own all this right here along this pass. So what I'll do is, you guys, is I'm going to go and finish this off camera, and I'm going to paint this side in right here off to the left of this. I'm just going to make it grass because apparently I went too far over the boundary. Like I said, if you guys do like this type of content, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss any future videos, uploads, streams, anything to do with the community and the community posts. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one.